Well, good evening, everyone. We are opening up our vault here at HSN, and we are going to be sharing with you some rare, collectible, incredible coins over the next 2 hours. We have some brand new coins that we're going to be sharing with everyone. I'm your host, Robin Wall. Mike Mezak is joining us. He's our resident numismatist. He's always, you know, causing a little bit of fuss already this morning. No,
what have I done?
He's like, what did I do? He's such a good boy.
Thanks.
All right, well, I'm just gonna give everyone a little teaser because already I know these are gonna be wildly popular. First of all, we have the premiere of our Silver Eagle from PCGS.
Right, that's our exclusive label. As you can see right there, our premier PCGS Mint State 70 Eagle, lowest price ever. Brand new 2019, just now.
You held that back.
I did hold that back.
Price ever.
I know.
See, I told you he was being naughty already. So $79.95, lowest price, that's still to come. And then, are you ready for some history? We are talking about over 1,600 years old. Wow, now, Mike.
That is Emperor Constantine.
Okay.
For which Constantinople was named. He was the very first of the Roman emperors to introduce Christianity. That's right.
So this is still to come.
The first Christian Roman emperor, right? And by the way, 100% authentic, not reprinted. That's an actual Constantinople.
Yes, so these are still to come. I kind of just wanted to give you a sneak peek because it's really a fabulous show this evening, so I didn't want you to miss out on them.
Right.
But we're gonna start off with one that I was already like pricing and looking, and like I'm really excited about this one because I'm a collector of the maple leaves, and this is a whole new concept, right, Mike?
Well, kind of.
Oh, kind of?
The Canadian government, the Royal Canadian Mint, did a special 2-ounce silver bar and 1-ounce silver coin. But when they originally did it, they did it for the American Silver Eagle in 2016. They sold those out. The issue price on those, $329, I think, $329 or $349, complete and total sellout. We were able to get this. This is less than the issue price right here.
Yeah, we're at $139.95.
Right, the issue price on this, I think, was $249 or something like that.
We got priced online.
Yes.
And we are like by far beating what I'm seeing out there.
Nothing's even close to this.
I'm buying mine tonight.
Yes,
so.
because this is the only quantity that is available. Let me explain to you what this is. It is a special 2-ounce silver bar. This is made by the Royal Canadian Mint that you see right here. As you can see with the maple leaves on it, it is part and parcel this, and then check out, it has the special radial design that you can see right there.
It's spectacular.
It is spectacular. And then the coin fits right, the 1-ounce silver coin fits right into the 2-ounce, oops, it goes this way. Right into the 2-ounce.
I'm being informed.
And this is it. And this is 95 is all that there is at $139.95. I guess as you went out into the marketplace, when you were pricing them into probably $250, $300, I suspect. Nothing was I able to find.
$239, $234, $286. With some of the price points I was seeing, and I was like,
$199, $179, let alone $139.95, and then it comes all in the. Look at this original packaging. Look at this box that it comes in with the 30th anniversary of the maple leaf. There's the original certificate of authenticity. Only 5,000 in the limited edition. Every single one of them individually numbered on the certificate. 3 ounces of pure silver, less than issue cost. It was basically kind of a closeout deal we were able to buy, and I have less than 100 coins at $139.95. We sold this one time a couple weeks ago, and I immediately had a dealer call and say, hey, can I get like 50 of them at a discount? I said, you can get 50 of them, it's $139.95 is what it is.
Feels like a discount.
It is. Right. Well, it is about half, I think, almost half the regular issue price of this, and as you said, in the marketplace, you know, $230, $240, $280, $300. And as you can see that, and I love the holder on this.
Is that a moose or an elk?
That's a moose,
a moose.
And as you do this, and this is that anti-counterfeiting radial design that they've done on this. So you take this and these magnets hold this into place.
Mike.
Oh, it is spectacular. Look at the reverse of that.
How difficult is it to get the coin, the precision to set it in there perfectly?
Well, to make the, in the holder spectacular and quite easy. But with the, as you make this yourself, if you look right in there when the mint has to make this, it is a very finely milled edge that goes in there. And that is what holds the coin. And this is a special 30th anniversary maple leaf coin too, with the special privy seal that you have in the 2-ounce silver bar. It is just truly and utterly spectacular, and at a price that nobody has been able to do before. As we put that in there, isn't that spectacular?
I've never seen a holder like that either.
No, the holder is spectacular. We do a 2-ounce bar. Well, we do one here at HSN.
Right,
remember our exclusive 2-ounce bar with all the American Eagles in it.
Holder like
no, and we're not at $139.95 because, I mean, the regular issue price on this for our American Eagle program is $199, which is $100 below market. This is not only a great coin, not only a collectible coin, and a collectible series, but the price is what is truly, truly, truly the amazing thing. Basically, I think about half the price of what you'd be able to find anywhere else in the marketplace.
And I just look at this and I think, you know, in the world of coin collecting, you typically do not get to see flexible payments, and you typically do not get to see a 30-day money-back guarantee. So to be able to get this today on 3 flexible payments of $46.65, you're getting the original government packaging, you're getting something that is truly limited as far as the quantity that we have available. And we just have about 2 minutes remaining, and this is celebrating the 30th anniversary. So if you want heirloom quality, collectability, you want something different, unique, you want a conversation piece, this is it.
Well, and then add in incredible, phenomenal numismatic value because it's a special 2-ounce bar. So that's 2 ounces of pure silver.
3 ounces altogether?
3 ounces altogether because the bar is 2 ounces. This is a full ounce. Put the entire thing together at $139. So you got this great value. Now, the problem is we started with fewer than 100 of these available. Anything beyond that is going to be market priced out there, like you said, $250 to almost $300. So at $139.95, your opportunity is down to probably about 6 dozen pieces. Remember, you're going to get all of the original government packaging from the Royal Canadian Mint, from the 30th anniversary of the Canadian Maple Leaf that you're going to have right there. It has the exterior box with it as well. All of it, it's just a spectacular presentation is what we've got, and it all comes with it. So while we are doing closeout prices, everything is authentic, everything is original, everything is solid silver for the 30th anniversary Canadian Maple Leaf that we have right here with the special coin. Only 5,000 in the entire edition, but literally only 5 or 6 dozen that you can get at $139.95, and that's the key.
It's so pretty. If you're like me and you love fall foliage, you love that time of year, look at those maple leaves just kind of sprinkling down on that silver bar. It is absolutely beautiful. It would make a great gift. We have about the final 74 remaining, and that is it. I mean, typically, Mike, would we be able to get more of these back in?
Absolutely, positively, categorically, no.
Okay. So that means get it now.
Yeah, that means get it now. I take that back. That's not true. I can.
Right.
$299.95. So what I'd have to pay market price. So we'd have to pay $250 or $270. So it's going to be $300, $325, something like that. So at $139.95 at our special pricing, and in essence closeout pricing, it's not for us. We've only ever sold it at $139.95.
I want, because we've never had a holder like this.
Yeah.
I mean, that I've seen. Mike, I'm sure, has seen it. But look, that's like the spokes of like rims.
Yeah.
The way
well, if we get in really, really, really close on this, boy, these are really starting to go now.
Yes.
You can see they have these special little microscopic lines. That's a counterfeit detector that they put in the Canadian maple leaf so that they don't get...
Canada is very advanced in their techniques.
Way more advanced than we are from a minting standpoint. As you can see, we're now down to, with everybody on the phone, we may only have a dozen or so of these. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Okay, I don't want to drop it.
Yeah. Oh, it's quite easy. Here you go. You just open it up like this, and boom, there's your.
Look how cool.
Yeah.
Mike, it is hefty.
Well, it's 3 ounces of pure silver, plus you have the special holder and the box, and the fact that it is a phenomenally incredible bargain in terms of this. In terms of, I think the original issue price was $229 or $249.
Look at that.
Isn't that great?
It's
and then you can really look at those radial lines in there that, like I said, is that fantastic anti-counterfeiting that the Royal Canadian Mint does on Maple Leaf's 30th anniversary. I think we got 3 dozen left. With everybody on the phone, maybe a dozen.
Yeah, and then don't forget, you get the original packaging coming included. Government packaging 648473 will let you know when these are completely sold out. If my husband is watching, please say you ordered ours.
Yes, because it's not likely to last until you get off the air.
That's right. So I hope if he's watching, Pat, please scoop ours up. Okay, also, if you want to take $10 off and take that Maple Leaf down to $129.95, how do you do that? You apply for the HSN credit card and you get to save $10. So off your very first purchase, always great perks, extra flex pays, we'll have special promotional events that you'll be able to take advantage of. So be sure to check that out. And it's always nice, you know, $10 is $10. I like to save money. I know you do as well, so take advantage of that. All right, this is...
Huge deal.
Okay, why is it a huge deal?
Huge deal. Today was probably the only day we're ever going to get to sell this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Exhale, and this is quite likely to be, we have 345, not just left, 345 we started with. I am debuting this. There are 345 of these in existence. That's it. That's all there will ever be. Let me explain to you what this is. This is the 2009, and by the way, for those of you that are checking in, you know, we've been using mock-ups. This is the 2019 if you get in close. Oh, so we've got actually the 2019 Congratulations Eagle. So here's what happened. There was a huge coin show in Orlando, Florida last week. Yes. Called the Fun Show, the Florida United Numismatist Show. The United States Mint was there, and they released for basically 1 hour and 1 hour only, the brand new 2019, this is a 2018 one because these just got back from the grader, Congratulations set. Okay. Only at the show. It was only at the show. You had one chance, stand in this huge line to one time get the show, and sold out all of the available Congratulations sets from 2019 right there on the very first day of issue. And so what we have is our flag core. Okay. First day of issue 2019 Congratulations Eagles. You saw there were 345. That is the sum total of all of these that will ever be in existence. Do you understand that? There will never be any more of these proof Congratulations Eagles first day of issue other than what we have right here. So that's why this is a huge deal, folks. Because first of all, you take a look at the flag corps. So the flag corps, and when I was debuting this, if you remember, I was showing you, we had the new flag. This is the new flag. See, this is the new wavy flag. Remember, we had to use the stars and bars, the straight stars and bars, which is the 2018 version. So this is our 2019 version with the wavy stars. So the flag corps, which is exclusive to me. Nobody else can sell flag corps on the planet, NGC, other than me. And remember, we decided that the flag is going to change every single year. So it's unique to the 2018 coins. These will be unique to the 2019 coins. Absolutely. So we will retire it at the end of this year, this particular flag. And this is done in the Congratulations set. Now, what people don't realize is the American Proof Silver Eagle, we had the regular proof Silver Eagle, there was 2,790. We sold them out already. They're already gone. The Annex first day of issue is gone. This is first day of issue from the Fun Show for the Congratulations set. The Congratulations set is a special set made by the United States government. Okay, made by the United States government that you see right here, that they put out every year in very limited quantities, and it is one of the single most desirable subset of American Eagles. If you look at, they started these in the 2013 Congratulations. 2013 Congratulations Eagles, $2,000 in this condition. 2014's, $2,000 in this condition. 2015's, $2,000. 2016's, which are the only ones I have left on hsn.com, $2,000. And I believe they're like 5 stars. Okay, wow. So if we go to hsn.com, look at 2016 Congratulations Eagles. Now you take Congratulations Eagles, which are desirable and collectable and all of that stuff. Now make it first day of issue, only at the fun show, in flag core.
So are these from the show?
From the show, yeah. It's the only way you get them.
Okay.
That's the only way you could get first day of issue is the congratulations sets that were issued only a single day, basically for an hour at the fun show in Orlando, Florida. We have these. We have the flag core exclusively. So NGC had to have these in their possession the very first day they were issued for them to do first day of issue. So their first day of issue means they get it the very first day of issue, and it has to be in their possession on the very first day of issue, as opposed to their early release, which is anytime in the first 30 days. First day of issue in NGC is in a very important, very exclusive holder. And then add in the flag core to that as well. And now you have what is quite likely going to be the most exclusive and desirable proof Silver Eagle that will be released in the entire year, 100% exclusive to us right here at HSN. As you can see with this, with the first day of issue congratulations set, actual coin, because we had to get them from the show. It was the only way to do them. There were 345 in, I mean, that is the total availability.
Okay, thank you for your orders. Our Maple Leaf has completely sold out. I wanted to fair warn you.
Smart.
I know. Okay, let's jump right back into our congratulations Silver Eagle, because this is a very key component.
So it's not just a proof Silver Eagle. Okay. Proof Silver Eagle's huge. We've already sold 3,000 of them this year. One of the single most popular coins that we've ever been able to do, okay? But this is not only congratulations, which is also a very desirable subset of coins. We've sold some congratulations flag core Silver Eagles here, but they were just early release. In fun show, first day of issue, exclusive to us, flag core NGC, 345 coins in existence. I am debuting it right here. Between this and the primetime show, between this and our primetime show tonight, I'm assuming at this point, this will be the only airings that I will ever be able to do on this coin, because there's no more fun show. There's no more getting any more of the coins. We could only get and give to NGC the coins that we literally bought that day. We had a hand card.
So you had to be in line.
Oh, we had to be there. We had to be in line with a hand card that was stacked with these congratulations sets. Wow. That we were able to get.
And then they were graded.
And then they were graded.
They don't come graded from the fun show.
And that's when they had to be, NGC had to have them right then. And of those, these are the proof 70s. I've got proof 69s that are going to sell for $200 or $300 simply because of the first day of issue designation NGC. It is going to make it one of the rarest, most desirable, most sought after labels that has ever been released by NGC. We've never been able to do something like that here at HSN. And understand, with the flag core that we're doing now, the NGC flag core, we are, I'm the exclusive distributor of that. So that is a coin that has been incredibly desirable, whether it's just mint state coin, whether it's the regular proof 70 coin, whether it's a congratulations coin. But now, congratulations, first day of issue, which means they had to have been purchased at the fun show, is the only way to get them. And there was only, 4, 5, or 6,000 coins that were released at the most. That
will
makes
they make more or no?
Congratulations, but they won't be first day of issue.
Oh, I got
And
you.
even those, they're going to be rare. They're sold out for months and months.
Okay.
Before they were able to do that. $399.95 is your only opportunity for these. This is one of those coins that I think will stand the test of time, because not only do you have a proof American Silver Eagle, and this has been one of our best sellers. Robin, you and I have worked together a very long time.
Yes.
You know, I don't tend to deal in speculation.
Oh, absolutely not. That's one thing Mike does not do.
But I have
yeah,
that's right. I'm a fat guy.
Yes.
But I kind of speculated on the proof American Silver Eagle, given the trajectory of things, okay? Given, you know, my experience in the market, I feel that the 2019 Proof Silver Eagle is going to be one of the rarest, if not the rarest, regular issue Proof Silver Eagle that the United States government has done at West Point since the 1995 W, which of course is the $30,000 coin. So it'd be 95 and then I think this coin. Now I don't know that for sure, but that's just my gut feel. Because our next show on the 27th, that's my expertise.
30 years in the industry, I mean.
Because what I'm seeing right now is, and by the way, check the website, hsn.com, starting January 24th. With the release of the Apollo coins, I'm telling you, that is going to, in the numismatic world, that's sucking the air out of the room right there. Everybody, the Apollos are going to be unbelievable. And so because of that, and because the proof coin was released so early in the year, and I think it's going to be exceptionally rare this year. I think it's going to be one of the great coins. Now we take that same coin, just a regular proof eagle, which I think is going to be spectacular. Now add in the fact that it's not just congratulations set. Like I said, go to hsn.com, look up 2016 congratulations, $2,000.
Right.
Okay, $2,000.
So you said that's the 2016.
Yeah, and we sold every bit of 350 or 400 of those at $2,000. Back when they came out in 16, I think we sold 1,000 of them or something like that. We had almost all the coins with this. Now you take the subset of not only congratulations set, but first day of issue from the day it was released, at the Fun Show in Orlando. Folks, this coin is absolutely positively unique. It is one of those coins with the flag core alone would make it collectible, desirable, and would be absolutely spectacular. But now, when you do the first day of issue, there's only 345 coins in existence. You absolutely, positively cannot get any more of these. Like I said, in the primetime show tonight, I'm assuming complete and total sellout.
So brand new today, $399.95, $658-175, brand new today. So definitely, you heard Mike, he anticipates these will not last long. Stay in the ordering process. Don't forget, everybody has that 30-day money-back guarantee, but this is definitely going to want to be one you add into your collection. Now, how about some gold? You want to add gold to your collection? Why not, right? This is our 2019 Mint State 70 Annex Certified, also first day of issue, limited edition of 276. It is our $5 gold eagle coin. Now at $319.95. Mike, this is exclusive to HSN and us. We only have 140 now remain, but look at that limited edition of only 276.
Right, so we're basically half sold through.
Exactly.
Solid gold as well, you can imagine. So the United States government releases gold coins every single solitary year since 1986, since Ronald Reagan signed the Liberty Coin Act into law. In 1986. They have been, of course, the most popularly collected gold coins in the world since their release in 1986. This is our release this year. Now, one of the things to remember about American Gold Eagles, and they said 142 left out of the 276, so we're right at half sold through. That's our issue. That's our number for the entire year. There's 276 for the entire year that you're going to be able to get. On first day of issue, Annex, this is 100% exclusive to us. Now keep in mind, the American Gold Eagle is made in solid gold. Okay, these are not layered or plated or vermeil or anything else. This is solid gold that you're going to have within this right here at a 276 limited edition. Now, the one thing about these that are Annex first day of issue, which is exclusive to HSN. Look, we just sold the NGC flight core, spectacular, okay? We're going to have the PCGS Premier coming up, okay? What we have is in the holder right here, this is the only way to get an individually numbered coin. This is a serial numbered closed end edition that you're going to have right here of only 276 coins, and this is coin number 5.
I like that they're numbered, so you know exactly where your coin falls.
Right, within that limited edition, you know exactly where you are. We're about half sold through that entire edition. They're available exclusively here. You can't buy these anyplace else. So this is a one-time only opportunity that you're going to be able to do with this. A one-time only opportunity for you to be able to buy solid gold. Now, the United States government will give you a quick look at the other denominations, but of course, in terms of affordability, the $5 gold eagle is of course by far the most affordable at only $319.95. The other interesting thing, if you followed along with the price of gold, the price of gold since basically mid-December last year has gone up fairly significantly. That's when we locked in our pricing. Understand, gold has gone up 6 or 8% since we priced this and bought these. Our price has not gone up at all, because what we did is, like I said, when we locked in the price, that's when we set the price, and that's the price. So you're getting the advantage of the underlying intrinsic value. And understand, we have a lot of numismatic value, the fact that this coin is certified perfect, the fact that it's a $5 American gold eagle, the fact that it's 2019, all of those things. But keep in mind, the value of the intrinsic or underlying value of the gold in this coin has gone up about 6 or 8%, and our price has not gone up at all. So
right,
very important for you to understand that.
Because you always keep it at that price.
Precisely.
Because that's what you purchased it at. So we get to be able to hold that price until it's completely gone. So pure 22 karat solid gold, and that's gonna move us right into the $10 gold eagle, which is gorgeous. It's magnificent. It's at $729.95, but we have far less of these than we did of the $5. I think we have 9 left.
Right, well, there's only 46 in the entire edition.
Right, but we're down to the final 9.
We're down to 9, as you can see. So we have now sold basically, you know, do the math, 37 coins already gone in this. So this is one of those coins, the odd denominations, and I know they're not odd in terms of 10 is an even number, but they make $5, $10, $25, and $50. We're going to show you all of those here in just a minute. The most popular are the 5s and the 50s. So the 10s and the 25s are, in essence, less popular because people, you know, if you're going to buy a 10, they just kind of buy 2 5s. If you're going to buy a 25, you just kind of bump it up and buy a 50. These are generally only purchased to buy sets. However, what we do is sell the individual coins and make them exceptionally rare additions of only 46 coins on the $10 coin. So when you look at this, and we're already into single digits remaining. Once we get done with this, our first day of issue exclusive to us, of course, every single coin sold at $729.95. Now, a 6 or 8% increase in the price of gold should have resulted in a 6 or 8% increase in the price of this coin. But it's not, that's absolutely not the case. It's our same thing. We locked it in at $729.95, and that's the price we're gonna have until we sell the final, I don't know, 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever's left. Like I said, we only had 9. This could well be the final airing on this.
And then that's going to lead us into our $25 gold
This
eagle.
is an important coin.
We have 12 left, Mike.
We have 12 of these left out of the 36.
Left.
If you look back, I sold the 2018 for $1,349.95 last year. I had a few of them, not first day of issue, when the 2018 turned out to be the rarest mint state gold that the United States government has ever made. They are on HSN.com right now for $2,499.95, up $1,100 from last year's price. Well, this one, I mean, this could supplant the 18 as the rarest mint state gold. The 25 is the coin that has the smallest denominations by far. I'm down to a dozen of these coins at original issue price of $1349.95. That's the original issue price, $1349.95. The 25 or half-ounce gold coin tends to be the rarest of the denominations.
The 25 does?
The 25 tends to be the rarest of the denominations.
And the final 9 or final 12 left there, that's going to take us into the $50 gold
This is the big
eagle.
guy right here.
Sensational, Mike.
4 dozen of these is all that were ever made. This is 1 ounce of pure gold. This is the big one. This is the coin that everybody aspires to.
9 remaining.
9 of these remaining as well is all that there is in our exclusive limited edition, first day of issue that you see right here, 5. This is coin number 5 that you're going to have here. 1 ounce pure gold, $50 face value, the largest gold coin made by the United States government. And I can tell you that, like I said, you look at PCGS, you look at NGC, fantastic coins, but they will make hundreds and hundreds of those coins in their, first day of issues and early releases in the Mint State 70. For the Annex first day of issue, there are 48, and we only have 9 remaining, single digits basically all the way through except for the 5.
So 655-302, so that leaves all of them available, but we're looking at final call out from the 5 to the 10 to the 25 to the $50 gold eagle. So definitely take advantage here, but we are moving right along. We have so many more great items we want to be able to share with you over the next 2 hours, but that is going to take us into our American Innovation coins. Now, we launched these here at HSN on December 31st, going into the new year. They were wildly popular, and now we have an auto ship program. Mike always, I think when we launched these, you said this is going to be, in your personal opinion, you feel like the state quarters program, that it's going to have that kind of popularity. And by the time you find out about it, a lot of us, we don't want to miss the boat.
Well, here's the problem. It can't have the popularity of the state quarters.
Okay, why is that?
They're not going to make nearly enough.
Okay, so they'll never even be out in circulation like the state quarters.
Well, to begin with, by law, they're not going to circulate them.
Okay.
The United States government says they're not releasing a single solitary one of these coins for circulation, not one. Okay. So they're only being made for collectors. So we have the Philadelphia Minute coin, we have the Denver Minute coin, and then we've got the proof coin right here that you're going to have.
Which I love the proof.
Right, well, we love the proof.
We do.
That's going to be the issue. See that proof coin down there? I'm going to flip that over for right now. And because I want you to look at that coin. That is truly, truly, truly spectacular. Check that out. This is the design that they came up with the American Innovation Dollars. Let me spend a minute and talk about the American Innovation Dollar. The United States government decided to kind of follow the state quarter program with a dollar coin, which they've not done before. They did presidential dollars, they've done Native American dollars, but they're going to do these with the same basis, in essence, as the state quarters. They're going to do an American Innovation Series. It's also called, the American Innovators. So it's about entrepreneurs and innovators and inventions. And they're going to honor every state in the union in the order of statehood. So they're going to start with Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Georgia. They're going to do 4 coins per year, until every single state, the District of Columbia, and the 5 U.S. territories have been honored, all 56 coins.
So how do they decide what goes on the coin?
Well, the states decide what goes on the coin. So I don't know, and they have not released Delaware design. They've not released any of the designs for 2019 yet. I'm just assuming Pennsylvania is going to be Ben Franklin, but I could be wrong.
Right.
With that, I mean, if there is an American innovator or inventor, it's got to be Ben Franklin.
Right.
Okay, Delaware, I don't know.
That's a no-brainer. That's
a no-brainer. So they're going to go down and they're going to do that, and they're doing those in 2019. But here's what they did with this coin that's so incredible. They've never done this before. They did an inaugural coin, a coin to launch the series that was only made in 2018. And here's the thing, it was made for 2 weeks in 2018. This coin was not released until December the 14th in 2018. The proof coin almost immediately sold out from the United States government, went into a back order situation on this. I believe, like for instance, with the state quarter program, and we've talked about the state quarters, when you did the proofs, like the 1999 proofs, I think they ended up making about 2 million coins. And so it was a problem because there was 150 million collectors, and the proof coins, all of a sudden, they went to almost $100 a piece. There's not 2 million of these. Right. There's not even 200,000 of these. The problem with this proof, I think this is going to be one of the rarest regular issue proof coins made by the United States government in the last 100 years.
Wow. And you get it in this set.
You get it in this set.
In your first shipment.
I cannot impress upon you how rare this coin is going to be. And you're going to get it certified in proof 69 condition. There are 3,946 of you that I can put into our beautiful auto ship program that you're going to see right there. When we put this into auto ship, then you are guaranteed your price can never go up, and your delivery is guaranteed for as long as you choose to stay in the program. Now, we have offered this. I've made about 2 or 3 presentations on this so far. About 1,000 of the auto ships are already spoken for.
Wow.
We have a proof-only auto ship for $49.95 that over 2,000 people are already in. And I have just a regular PDS, uncertified. We'll see that in the next hour.
Coming up.
We already have 3,000 people in that program. So already 6,000 people in this program. Now keep in mind, I think the mintage on this coin is going to end up about 125,000. Well, we've already got here 5,000 or 6,000 people in this program. Right. That's going to represent 4 or 5% of all the coins in existence. So here's what you get. The Philadelphia Mint and Denver Mint, the government does not sell these. Does not sell these individually. You have to buy a roll or a bag to be able to get these. So these are the individual coins. Yeah, they do not, they're not going to be released into circulation. So you got to buy a roll. So your minimum cost to buy these coins from the government are $32 a piece, because you got to buy a roll with shipping and handling. And then the proof coin.
Which if you want it really, in all, I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's right. And then Mint State 67, incredibly high grade. So it's $79.95 for all three coins. You start with the inaugural coin. The first coin is going to be Delaware. You're going to get a P and a D and the S Mint that you have right here, all certified. And? With your very first auto ship, you get the red oak presentation box to display your coins. And this is the way that it works. They fit so nicely right into here so that you can see the entire set. So
I mean, look at the gold hinges. I mean, it's first class all the way.
Yeah, the brass inlaid hinges, yeah, gold in is what you're going to have. So you're going to get with your first auto ship, these come by themselves. With your first auto ship, you'll get the red oak presentation box. When it fills up, you'll get another red oak. You'll have enough boxes for your display. Of course, these are $49.95 is the normal price on those. We don't charge you, of course, anything extra for that. The box is no additional cost, no additional charge. Comes to you when you need it with the very first auto ship. So when the Delaware coin comes out, the P and the D and the S Delaware, you're going to get the red oak presentation box, still at $79.95.
Okay, yeah. So this is your first shipment of the three coins, right, Mike?
Yes.
And then if you sign up for auto ship, your very first auto shipment will be of the Delaware coins and the Philadelphia, Denver, and the San Francisco
proofs,
and in the proof, and then you're going to get the box as well.
Yes.
That's still $79.95.
Right.
So it's not like because it's the first auto ship that's coming with the box that's going to be a higher price. You're still paying the $79.95. So as long, and that's until you get all 56 coins, right, Mike?
That's correct.
So,
and you'll end up with 3 or 4 boxes, you know, over the course of time. And of course, no additional cost or charge, because you get 3 coins. Each box holds 25. So every 8 coins, so every other year, you'll get another box at no additional cost or no additional charge, and your collection will fill up the entire box that you see right here. This incredible history, and I can tell you right now that what's going to happen, because they're releasing none of these to circulation, they're releasing 0 of these to circulation. This right here, I believe, will be the rarest regular issue coin set put out by the United States government in the last 100 years.
And Mike, look, it has free shipping. I didn't even notice that.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, we very rarely get free shipping, so definitely take advantage of that. So you'll have the free shipping on this first shipment, 655-869, and then you'll have auto ship available. You can cancel at any time, so check that out. We still have much more to come, like I think the Thomas Jefferson item, so don't miss out on that. We'll be right back.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
and make monthly payments
without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom,
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
and no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Well, welcome into Coin Collector. I'm your host, Robin Wall. Mike Mizak is joining us. He's our resident numismatist, our coin expert. Anything you want to know, you come to this guy. He is a true leader in the industry, and we are so thrilled and always honored when he is here. We're going to continue on with our Coin Collector, and we're going to share with you our state quarters, which, Mike, we have not had the state quarters in quite some time here at HSN, and I pretty much want to say I have never seen it in this book before, in the Cornerstone book.
We have 100.
Okay,
that's
so
it.
that's it.
So
104.
as you can see, 104.
We haven't seen this in 7 months, my information says.
Well, it takes about that long to put them together.
Does it? Okay.
Well, first of all, you have to find original Gem Brilliant Uncirculated Philadelphia Mint and Denver Mint of every single one of the state quarters. Then you have to put them in the album, which, like I said, the process to do this is quite extensive, actually.
Wow, these coins look great.
They are spectacular. Every coin is Gem Brilliant Uncirculated.
Change.
Look at that. Oh, no. So the state quarter program, arguably the most popular coin program ever released by the United States government. This spans the entire series, obverse and reverse, and it shows you every single coin, like I said, has all these great little informational tips about that. Philadelphia Mint and Denver Mint, many of those very difficult to get, till you get every single solitary Philadelphia and Denver minted coin, including the 2009s that you go over here with the District of Columbia, and then the 5 United States territories that you're going to have in there as well. So you end up with 56 Ps and 56 Ds, 112 coins.
So complete set.
Complete set. Basically, okay, they're all Gem Brilliant Uncirculated. It's almost $30 face value for $129.95. Every coin a sold-out limited edition in the fantastic, as you can see, Cornerstone album that you've got right here, which I think is about a $30 value by itself.
Think about, Mike, how many of us trying to piecemeal them together, and we still don't have the entire collection.
No, yeah, that's right. I still need the Arkansas D or whatever it is.
Right.
The Tennessee D. The Tennessee D may be the key coin to the set. The reason is after they made a bunch of the Tennessee Ds, when they piled them up into a truck to take them to the mint to distribute them to the Treasury, and the truck got into an accident and the quarters literally burned up. The driver was safe, by the way. But literally the truck, the truck flipped over, caught on fire, destroyed a huge quantity, a huge quantity of the Tennessee Ds.
Okay, so maybe that's why it's challenging to find.
That's precisely why it's challenging to find.
We're happy that the driver was okay.
That's exactly right. The Hawaii coin being the last one.
Kamehameha.
Very, very difficult to find. That's right, King Kamehameha, that's right. That's very, very difficult to find. The 2008, the Hawaii coin, very, very difficult coin to find.
You always say that's expensive, too.
It's expensive.
Ours.
Well, in the San Francisco Mint, it's a $45 coin. Right. This is Philadelphia Mint, and you see right here, Philadelphia Mint and Denver Mint that you're going to have, and every single one of these are going to be brilliant uncirculated, mint state, beautiful, brilliant uncirculated, Gem Brilliant uncirculated coins, every P, every D, the entire collection, kind of the white whale everybody was searching for out there, and so few people were able to complete. I've got the entire thing. Unfortunately, like I said, I only have 104 of these because of the difficulty of of getting the Gem Brilliant uncirculated coins from every one of the mints, all the Philadelphias and all the Denvers. So there's 56 Philadelphia minted coins, 56 Denver minted coins. Like I said, arguably the most popularly collected coin in the history of the United States government. 150 million Americans considered themselves to try to collect the state quarters. There are literally, maybe 100,000 complete collections out there because so many of them were released into circulation. So many of them were incomplete, but with one single phone call in this extremely limited quantity, you can get finally, and understand this ended now over 10 years ago, 2009. So the state quarter program, folks, started 20 years ago when this started. These coins now over 20 years old that you're going to have right here, the 1999s, and look at those. Absolutely stunning Gem Brilliant uncirculated coins, just like the day that they were released. The key to this, absolutely the completeness, the fact that we already, that they have the album with this as well. Don't they look spectacular?
Yeah, they really do.
Because everyone has been individually hand-selected for quality.
And how many of you, like me, have like that little folder, like it was one big folder that you would like try to put the map that you would try to collect? Because I did. Me and my husband, we both had it, and we would try, like every time we'd get the pocket change, we'd try to pop it, or maybe we'd go on vacation somewhere and we'd be like, oh, we scored the Denver. Oh, we scored, whichever mint. And then we'd come home and try to fill it in. Well, that still sits empty. And I could promise you the coins that I have that were circulated do not look like the coins in this book. So you're getting something that's rare, that's collectible, highly sought after, to have a complete set of 56 coins in the Philadelphia, 56 in the Denver. That's 112 coins. I should have did the math, Mike, because at $129.95, this is a stupendous value. It is on 3 flexible payments of $43.32. And I say, if you're a teacher, if you are a mom, you are a parent, a dad, you have grandchildren, you will love this to even sit down and just go through history with your kids.
And understand, you're basically $1 a coin.
Right.
As I go in the nationally advertised catalog, we're looking at the 1999s, $2.95, $2.95, $4.95, $4.95, $6.95, $4 1/4. The lowest price in the catalog, $2.25
What's
a coin.
the most expensive?
The most expensive, I got to go to. No, it's got to be Tennessee.
Okay. You said Hawaii was like $45.
Yeah, Hawaii. The Tennessee D's. Yeah, $4.95.
Oh wow.
Yeah, $4.95.
You said each of these are $1 a coin.
We're $1 a coin. When you look at 112 coins plus the album for $129, and I know the album's $29, we're really about 80 cents a piece is what you're looking at on those. 73 left. Great opportunity. One single phone call, you get all of the state quarters.
So we encourage you to get this at home, make that toll-free call. You could also visit hsn.com. 311-275 is your item number. We have not seen the state quarters in 7 months with that book, the Cornerstone book. So definitely ask about that. But we're going to move into our 1986 Statue of Liberty 2-piece proof coin set. This also has not been seen since September. So just about 5 months that it's been since we've seen
this. That's how long it's taken me to get how many we have. I don't even know what we have available here.
I do not know.
I'm assuming, it's a tiny quantity.
We have 311 of these to go around.
Not enough.
And you get the original government packaging. And this is a commemorative coin, right?
Yes.
To celebrate the centennial of the Statue of Liberty.
That's right. So you have the Statue of Liberty. This is the original government packaging, United States Liberty coins. 1886, 1980s. This is as they were released in 1986. This is the original government. See, United States Liberty coins. That's the United States Mint. There is the certificate of authenticity. All of that is 100% original. This is a silver dollar. Now, I want to put this into perspective. I sell the brand new 2019 American Silver Eagle, certified, for $79.95.
That's true.
This coin came out in 1986. So we are now 30 plus years old. Okay, so this coin is over 1/4 century old. Not only do you get the Statue of Liberty that you have right here, But you also get the commemorative $50 that goes with this as well. And it is truly, it is the 2-coin set in the original government packaging that is so phenomenally and incredibly difficult to get. So in 5 months, understand, we're one of the biggest coin dealers in the United States. We do all the shows. We know everybody. We buy literally tens and tens of millions of dollars worth of coins every year. And in 5 months, the entire sum total of all of these sets I could find were 300. I could find 300 sets because the last time I had it, it sold out. And this time, these 300 are going to sell out. If it's in this presentation, so be it. If not, I think we may have a very brief presentation of it in the prime time. I doubt it. 300 is probably not anywhere near enough for prime time. For prime time, I'd need 1,000 or 1,500. And I don't know what that would take me. 2 years to get 1,000 or 1,500?
Well, it took you 5 months to get these back in stock.
Well, because here's what it is. Not only do I have to get the coins, and by the way, this is a solid silver coin. This is a silver dollar. Understand the intrinsic value. It wasn't that long ago that coin melted for $49.95. It was about 7 or 8 years ago. But not only do I have to find the coins, but I have to make sure that the packaging is pristine. Look at this great little package that they do. The United States Mint has got this great little emblem that they've put in there.
It makes a great gift.
It's truly spectacular. You open it up, United States Liberty coins, and if you look at that, aren't those spectacular? And you want to pop those up? Yeah, if you can pull that out, that's the certificate of authenticity. Well, yeah, they just kind of jam it. There you go. That's the certificate of authenticity that tells you all about that. That's the certificate of authenticity for the silver dollar. That's the certificate of authenticity for the $50. Gives you all the specifications. It tells you everything about the United States Liberty coins. That's all the original paperwork that goes in there with the original box. And this original box is harder to get than the coins. So for me to be able to put these together, like I said, 5 months later, 300 sets, and they're proof, by the way.
I look at that mirror finish. I mean, you can see the reflection.
And that is over 30 years old now to be able to get that coin. Oh, that's spectacular. So you've got the silver dollar and the commemorative $50, both for only $49.95. Look, I've sold this coin. I can sell this coin all day long. $19.95. We put it out here. So that makes this coin $29.95.
Right.
$29.95 in essence for this, $19.95 for this. If I sold them individually, all 300 would go instantaneously almost. But now I've added what is actually even more difficult to get it in the original government packaging as it was sold over 30 years ago. And you're going to have this incredible compendium of American history for the centennial, for the 100th anniversary of the Statue of Liberty. The amazing part is $49.95 when you have a silver dollar in this, along with the commemorative $50 from the Statue of Liberty. Unfortunately, like I said, I have 300. I have far less than 300 now. Many people buying multiples. I sell these 2, maybe 3 times a year. As you can see, 275. They're going down very, very, very quickly. Well, we had 310, so we got 40, 50, 60 of these already sold. You got about a minute left. Many people buying multiples, and that's exactly what happens. And once I sell this out, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months go by before I once again get another 200 or 300 or 400 sets that we individually hand select for quality to get the silver dollar from 1986 Statue of Liberty commemorative. This is a silver dollar coin made by the United States government, $1.
What does that say, Mike?
What's that? This right here?
Yes.
Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free that you're going to have. And then the reverse of the $50, that's Ellis Island. Oh, it's beautiful. So you're going to have the front right there. That is the inscription on the base of the Statue of Liberty. There is the Statue of Liberty on Liberty Island. That they have that, and then you're going to have that right there. That is looking back into New York right there from Ellis Island.
And you're getting both coins for $49.95. So it is truly a beacon of light, hope for, the hope for a better life. I mean, so think about it. If it's someone coming to America and you want to be able to give them that coin, I mean, think about what that will mean to them. I hope you picked that up today, 389-062. We have not seen it in 5 months, but we are going to scoot right along and we are going to share with you our secret Ikes. These are our secret silver Ikes, hence silver in there. And this is 80 $89.95. We have it on 2 flexible payments of $44.98. We have not seen these, my information says, since August. So that is, what, give or take 6 months since we've seen these?
That's how long it takes me to put these together.
Boy, it's exhausting, isn't it?
I can't tell you.
I don't think sometimes we realize. We just take it for
granted. Well, that's why we call them secret silver.
Okay.
Everybody has Eisenhower dollars.
All right.
If there's one coin, someone comes up to me and says, hey, Mike, what's this worth? And I look at it and I go, $1. Because they
disappointing.
Well, they hand me change.
Right,
okay?
right.
As opposed to this, these are the presentation coins. Now, the ones that people show me, the ones that you have up, sitting around in the dresser drawer, were the ones that were in circulation. These coins were never in circulation. These coins were special silver Eisenhower dollars. 4 silver Eisenhower silver dollars.
Look at that.
Are spectacular silver Eisenhower silver dollars that were made, you see, 1972 Eisenhower uncirculated silver dollar. We call them, because we're very inventive in the coin industry, these are called blue pack Ikes.
Wow.
Because they come in blue packs.
Who came up with that?
Yeah. Woo, yeah. They only made them for 4 years, the first 4 years.
Okay.
71, 72, 73, and 74. Now, if you collect your Eisenhowers from mint sets, they're not the silver coins. They're just the regular clad coins. So here was the thing, $89.95. One of the things that I do is, we go out there and do, if purchased separately. The 73 is the hard coin to get. And I'll have you look at that.
Well,
those are the individual prices if you were to buy these separately.
Whoa.
The 73.
Are you ready, guys? Are you paying attention? It's 125 smackaroos.
$125 for the 73.
For one coin.
We're $89.95 for all 4.
Right.
Now the other ones are $45.
Still nothing to like just
$44.50.
1974 is $58.50.
And $125 for an if purchased separately total of $273.
Well, now I know why it took you so long.
Now you know why it took me this long. Now here's the deal. If I wanted to sell them at $273, I could have hundreds. I could have hundreds of those. But I don't want to. I want to sell them at $89.95.
Okay.
And what that means is I have to have somebody who's willing to sell them to me for literally less than what they retail. So I have to have someone who wants to sell them for silver, who needs to buy something else, or whatever it is.
But that has to do with your connections.
That has to do with it. So we have to and not only that, the envelopes, everything has to be right. So then you have all this, the uncirculated silver. All of that is part and parcel of what we have that we're able to offer, that you're going to get the blue packs. You're going to get them in the original cellophane that you're going to have. The problem is quantity. And like I said, I don't even know what we started with. We usually start with a pretty good number of these. I believe these are scheduled for the primetime show tonight. If I'm not mistaken. So that would have to mean that I've got 1,000 or 1,500 of them.
We started with 528.
Okay, so I don't have enough.
Right.
So they will absolutely, positively, 100% sell out in primetime. So let's go back. So they issued the Eisenhower dollar in 1971. They made special silver uncirculated Eisenhower dollars for 4 years. These are those 4 years. They only came in these packages. Okay, the uncirculated coins, the only way, so they were never released into circulation or anything else. These are the special silver coins. That's why we're calling them secret silver Eisenhower silver dollars, is because, they were never released to the public. They only came out like this. That is why today, like I said, the 1973 by itself, $125. The key to this, though, is not only the rarity, the collectability, the desirability, there's a tremendous intrinsic value in this. You're basically $20 a coin. For silver Eisenhower dollars.
Which is almost double the price, if not more, on the 73.
Well, and we're $89.95, it's $273.
Right.
So we're basically 65% off the coin by coin price.
I hope you're getting these.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's what happens. And people tend to buy 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 sets of these. By the time you look at these, if you kind of take in the price of this with inflation and everything, this is probably less than they were originally sold for. And they sold these, silver was basically $1 an ounce. Okay, not that long ago, silver was $50 an ounce. This would have melted for 89 bucks 8 or 9 years ago when silver was $50 an ounce. Silver's come way down. So that's why I can do this price of $89.95. Like I said, scheduled for a primetime airing tonight. Absolutely, positively, those are going to fly out of here if we even get to them. Like I said, we started with 500 plus of these. Many people buying multiples. I have not shown these since August. The reason is I have to get quality, so everything has to be, these can't be spotted coins. These get spotted, they get tarnished.
So you're cherry picking.
We have to, because this, the file of film, what they put those in, are damaged and cause problems. These are ripped or torn or not there at all. So we have all of the original government packaging. That has to match up. Then we have to get them at the price, so we can do $89.95 for all four. By the way, that's not a coin-by-coin price. Well, other people charge, like I said, individually, the 1973, $125. $58.50. $44.50, $45, $273 coin by coin.
So
if you buy them individually, we're $89.95.
It's impressive.
It's pretty impressive.
It is pretty impressive, and I know many of you are calling in to get this. So 2 flexible payments of $44.98. This is the first 4 years on the Silver Ikes. These are the silver ones. These are the collectible ones, right, Mike? So 373-602. We also want to remind you of something else that sold out. So many of you, if maybe you're thinking I'll call in and get them, nope, these completely sold out. Our stage quarters.
So hard.
I know, I told you it was going to be that kind of show. We saved a lot of great things for all of us who know to kind of tune in for this show from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. So definitely sit back, relax. How would you like to save another additional $10 off of your very first purchase? All you have to do is apply for the HSN credit card. Upon approval, we'll take $10 off of your very first purchase. And then there's all kinds of great perks to having our HSN credit card. One of the things that I always love are the extra flex pays. So check that out as well. I also, since it